Before this video starts, I just want to say, help me get to 200 subscribers. I'm at 140 right now, and our goal by the end of the year is to get to 200 subscribers. So help me by clicking that subscribe button. But as well as that, it doesn't have to be by the end of the year. But if you do help me get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year, I will change my profile picture into this. So help me subscribe. So subscribe to me and help me reach 200 subscribers. Let's get on to the video today. All right. So on the Dogman wiki, you can see here the cover has been released. So I'm gonna dive into the cover real quick. But the only information they've given us is pretty much just about the book, the author, and when it's gonna be released. It pretty much says it will be released on December 3rd, 2024 as the 13th consecutive book in the series. This book focuses mostly on Big Jim and the origins of Dogman characters. The book was announced on May 30th, 2024, along with its first sneak peek at People's Magazine's website. And the cover revealed on July 31st, 2024. So yes, it's been a while now since the cover released, and I wasn't actually aware of this. I was keeping myself updated, but again, like I said, I made a video not too long ago about when the cover will happen and stuff like that. I was talking about the book and some of my predictions. You can check that video out later. But this one here, I'm pretty excited. The cover looks nice. But now I'm going to finally dive into the cover. So, let's go in here and let's see the cover. Okay, so first off, already, this looks pretty good. I honestly like this. Like, this theme behind here. It kind of looks like a galaxy. I mean, it looks like, yeah, I think at first I thought this was like a hill, but now I think it's like the Earth here. This is like the Earth. Maybe these two will bring the world together kind of message they're saying. So yeah, this is definitely outside Earth. But yeah, honestly, the cover looks pretty nice. And Dogman the Scarlet Shredder, I think he still might keep that name. He isn't red, but he's kept the red suit and everything. And Big Jim here, he's Big Jim. That's all I have to say. Cover looks good. I like it. Again, it's following with a new theme now. We're seeing these, like, the backgrounds of the cover nowadays are dark. Before it was like a gradient, and now it's like thunder and clouds and like galaxies or whatever. So it's really cool, and I like that. Honestly, it's an energetic vibe, I feel like. This story, I think we'll again get to see PD and Lil PD a lot. Well, we've already kind of went through their backstory. I think Sarah Hadoff will be definitely Big Jim, and Dogman will definitely get a bit more of a origin. He doesn't really have anything else to explain, but I think he might have something. When you look at the cast, actually, I'm gonna show you real quick. Right here. All right. So looking at the cast, you can see there's also a Little Jim. So I think while they're going through like the past of everything, they're gonna discuss how Little Jim was and like how he came into creation, or maybe it happens in the book and Little Jim like appears in the book and like he's just a new character that has just started. You know. Now a couple of weird things I see is not gonna lie, Clarence Bailey here. Okay, there's this junior detective stuff. I'll get onto after, but here it is. Little Jim, same as above, but only this is him as a baby. Oh, my bad. My bad. I did not read it. I I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Alright, so I guess Little Jim will pretty much be the mini Big Jim he was. Okay, I accidentally mistaken him for being some creation. Mama and Daddy. Yeah, I think we'll get to see them. Greg the puppy. You know what? There's actually some covers like expected to come out of like the new dog man or whatever, but I guess this could be pretty big. So let's see. His keen sense of smell helps him sniff out clues in the junior detective club. His dream is to become a police star, also to eat cake. So kind of like Dogman, not gonna lie. The police force used him as a sniffer, kind of like most dogs. And Grandpa, he's not exactly a bad guy, just a mean, selfish, egotistical guy. He's also Big Jim's cellmate in cat jail. So I guess we get to see Grandpa again, but Greg the puppy, I'm kind of interested in. I want to see how he develops throughout the story. Another one, Disco Grandpa. Same as above, only younger and groovier. So there's a lot of younger versions of yeah, the character. So I guess there's a younger grandpa now we get to see, so I think that will be part of the backstory as well. And Sarah Hadoff and Zuzu, these guys will definitely get a backstory check. Not as big, but they might get one. Clarence Bailey, he's the founder and boss of the Junior Detective Club. His favorite saying is, "Oh boy, this is gonna be great." Um, I don't know about this one, but I feel like I don't know about this one. I don't know about this whole junior detective thing. This is kind of a rebrand, not gonna lie, of Dogman. Like you're missing out so many big people in the cast. Like you're missing out so much. You've pretty much just replaced everyone. The only people I kind of expect to be there sometimes is Sarah Hadoff and Zuzu, who's been in almost every book. Grandpa, Dogman, and yeah, those are the only people that I'd actually expect to be there. Other than that, I would just see Molly, Flippy, Petey, Lil Petey, or like Chief and Nurse Lady, and possibly the villains. This one doesn't actually show the villain. Or it could be another villain. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. Is there actually going to be a villain? Or is this like a whole new rebound of just Dogman and Big Jim's like journey? That's it. Like just that, or kind of just, yeah, they're still gonna be the villain. Because every book so far has had a villain or villains. So honestly, this is kind of new to me. So and to you guys. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I think it would be better if they stuck to having a villain, but I guess a rebound for one or two books would be okay. And if that didn't go too well, then it could have just been like, oh yeah, we can ditch that idea and get back to the villain whole thing. All right. Mrs. Pierce, manager of Happy Home Shelter in Bedford Falls. She always does her best, even when resources are limited. So I think we actually saw her in the last book during PD's like flashbacks. But yeah, I don't think she's gonna get a big role. She might, but she's not really gonna get a big role. One of my predictions though is that Clarence Bailey, Greg the puppy, and the helper, not really known except Clarence Bailey. I think they're actually like they're orphaned, so I think they actually live with like they live with Mrs. Pierce or whatever, or at the shelter. It could be one thing why they want to start this whole detective club to like get together, stuff like that. I don't know. Let's see the helper. Very little is known about this character. Yeah, of course. Although she may be the key to saving the universe. Okay, now that intrigues me even more. Now I'm thinking, could this be a book about time traveling? Because not gonna lie, there's a lot of younger versions of themselves. So I feel like Grandpa might meet Disco Grandpa, Big Jim might meet Little Jim, and so on. Clarence Bailey might get to like meet his older self or whatever. Or like a person or like his father or whatever in the past. Because let's say these guys are orphans and if this is about time traveling, the one thing we could see is them seeing their parents or whatever, their owners, whatever. That could be the concept of the book. Not the whole concept, but one of the concepts of the book. They meet their younger or older selves. They could go into the future as well. but I think they're going into the past, so they could. So they're going into the past, meeting their younger selves or their parents. Dogman could meet himself when he was a dog. So a lot of crazy things could go on, and Sarah Hadoff and Zuzu could be like freshmen, like they're new to the whole news reporting thing, and all of this could happen. This could possibly actually go back all the way to the first book, or even in the timeline of the Captain Underpants series. So honestly, I'm kind of excited about this. I'm really excited actually. I've done a lot of thinking, and that's what I think. There could be time traveling, and there could be. I think that's why they're talking about saving the universe, because maybe there's this accidental time machine, maybe something like that, and it could result to them seeing their past selves and etc. So it's actually really cool to think about it, like the book itself, and just trying to predict it. So I'm excited actually. I'm very, very excited. I hope we get to see more, and yeah. One of the things I want to see, let's see the back real quick. I haven't actually seen the back. Let's see. I'm gonna just read this real quick. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Big Jim and Dogman have a past together? Yo, I feel like this is Grandpa. Is this Grandpa? I think this is Grandpa. He has the hair. Yo. Okay. So I think by the backstory they mean Big Jim and Dogman's. Yeah. Because they never really always describe how Big Jim, like, what else does he do? Like, we haven't always heard from him. Not always. So honestly, I kind of want to hear more from him, and honestly, now I'm even more intrigued from what I just said ago, like 5 seconds, like a minute. Honestly, now I just want to get this book immediately now. The back looks nice, honestly. It's nice. You can see in the side here, it's not as clear, but yeah, you can see right there. I think that could be Grandpa. But yeah, this honestly looks pretty good. I actually like this. I like how this looks. I like the theme and everything. I honestly like it. Now let's see this. All right. So this actually describes it. So let's read it now. In Dogman, Big Jim begins. Discover the origin of our beloved characters from the Dogman series as they join forces to stop the space cuties from destroying the city. Will the past predict the future for Dogman and his friends? Will goodness and bravery prevail? Can anything happen if you truly believe? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I think I was actually right about some stuff. If they go back in time, they could get advice from their older selves. One thing I was wrong though, they're not changing from the villain, stuff like that. So the villains are the space cuties, but it does not say where and how. But then again, you're not supposed to know if they're new. You're supposed to find out in the book. Which leads me to another conclusion. Could the Junior Detectives Club be the Space Cuties? But then again, the helper. They say like she may be the key to saving the universe. But you know what though? Maybe by that, maybe we mean saving her own kind by destroying the city and saving her kind in outer space. Nah, that's too crazy now. That's too crazy. Oh wow, but that gives a lot of ideas for me, and oh my, that's crazy. That's crazy. I actually want to read this book so badly now. I'm so excited. And you can see here Sarah had us in the cover as well. You can see here, look how small she is. But yeah, they're like kind of the big part. Look at that. I feel like the background kind of shows like it's, I don't know. The light from here, it looks like someone's coming down to Earth, or like they came down to Earth. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've explained a lot already. Um, yeah, I think that's it pretty much. I like the cover. I might review the cover right now, but then again, I'll probably make a video reviewing the book and everything in the next 4 months. But yeah, right now, for now, I think the book might actually be one of the best books in the series. But the originals are actually really good. I love them. But this I predict to be a very successful book. It'll be very, very successful. So yeah, for the cover, I'll give this one actually a 8 out of 10. Might downgrade to a 7.5, but you know what? Let's just put 8.5 for now. We'll keep it at 8.5 for now. I don't know about this. I don't. It's new. The story's all new. That's why we love books. They give you some new stuff. But yeah, that's it. Wow. I'm actually pretty excited. So, yeah, I guess we'll find out later. And that's the end of this video. Again, make sure to subscribe and help me reach to 200 subscribers. And yeah, goodbye, guys. Subscribe.